music was so good back then. When the world leaves you feeling blue, you can count on me. I will be there for you. When it seems all your hopes and dreams are a million miles away, I will reassure
Yes,
you.
Dominators, what is happening? So, today we are doing check-ins. After check-ins, I am driving up to EP Jungle Stockport to train with Chloe from the team. We are well into the Tour De DomiN8 before the photo shoot. And I'm just going to show you this because I'm an absolute geek. I'm a bit of a coffee nerd. So this is, oh, that's so unaesthetic. I apologize. This is my coffee setup. So we have the espresso machine just there, the low one, which is amazing. And then we have the drip. This is honestly, I'm currently using Silverado beans, local company, amazing coffee, doing bits for the local guys. So yeah, so let's go. We grind. Oh yes, look at that. Let's make sure we have enough. Absolutely spot on, enough for me. There we go, in there. Let's get the brew on. There we are. Such a nerd. Here we go, we are on the pre-brew stage. So you actually get, I don't actually know what it means, pre-brew, but it does something to it. We always go dark roast as well. Always dark roast. It's my favorite. I do like a very strong coffee. Look at that. It's coming home, it's coming home. World Cup's next month, innit? I'm so excited. Do you know what as well, what I've just realised? That song. 3 lines on a shirt, jewels remain still gleaming. Fucking 60 years of hurt. 60 years. When that came out in 1996, the best football tournament ever, by the way, Euro 96. It was 30 years of hurt. Now it's 60 years of hurt. That makes me, number one, really old. And number two, what the fuck has happened with time? Seriously, blink and you miss it. And do you know what's scarier? I was born in 1981. So I was born 15 years after England won the World Cup. But it's been 30 years since Euro 96. I quite geek out when it comes to facts like that. Do you know, like, it's crazy. So again, when I was born, it was 20 years after the moon landing. No, sorry, talking shit. 11 years after the moon landing. So, Jesus, I'm closer to the moon landing than 2015? 14? Nuts. Mental, blows the mind. Anyway, look at this. We are well underway. Oh, we're getting our drip on. See, normally I have my special Milan at Starbucks roastery cup. However, it's dirty. So today we are going to go into the cup cupboard. See, whenever me and Louise go away, whenever we travel, we always find a Starbucks and get these cups. So we've got God's Country, Yorkshire, we've got Perth, we've got Singapore, we've got Milan, Wales, Florida, Venice, Dubai, Portugal, Rome, Glasgow, Birmingham. I repeat, Dubai, Venice, Portugal, Birmingham. It's not quite the same, is it, than what we got behind. And ice, Liverpool. Manchester, my second favourite city. Netherlands, amazing time there where Abby competed in the Worlds, came second. England, Hollywood Studios, London, Newcastle, man, and Italia. So yeah, that is what we got. That is the special selection of cups. Put Rome and Glasgow back. Did I say I got Rome and Glasgow? Or did I move them? Rome and Glasgow. Anyway, there we go. I think there's about 500 quid. There's a 500 quid's worth of cup there. We've also got Edinburgh. Hello. What's this one? Magical Kingdom and New York City, and of course, my favourite cups of all time. There we go. Life is not complete without your Sports Directs cup, is it? 2 of them. I did have 3, but I smashed 1 of them. I feel bad for ripping it, so I'm going to go Birmingham today. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Absolutely sensational. I've got Louise on the black coffee at the minute as well, so the kitchen always smells delightful. Here we go. We've done that good. Just the right amount of beans. We've got tasting notes of caramel and dark chocolate. This tastes like coffee to me. Very good coffee. We are on our way to EP Jungle Stockport. ETA, fuck's sake, that's changed again. 12:38, so I should make it at 12:30. Depends though, it's like, if anyone lives in Yorkshire or anywhere south of Manchester, the worst thing about Manchester or Manchester Airport is Glossop. You think after all these years they would have sorted it, but no, it just takes forever, that part. Anyway, we are off to see Chloe. I've not trained with Chloe for a while. Chloe's been on the team since I think about October. Tremendous potential. She's a coach. We want to go into a muscle building phase with her, but she's so busy. She's the only person on the team who signs up for a photo shoot and then she opens a gym and also decides to move house at the same time. So she is a very, very, very busy person. That is an understatement, but she's such a good girl. She's brilliant. So we will see her in a minute. The one thing about Team DomiN8 I take massive pride in is the fact that I don't see any other online coaches traveling to train with their clients. Because the thing is, predominantly we are online, we're paid to be online, but myself and Abby do travel to see our clients, because the thing is, when you train with someone in person, you get to push them to their limits, because most people do not know their true limits. They don't know how hard they can actually train and how strong they actually are. And at the same time, they also see you and they see how intense you train and where they should be and at what level they should be performing at. So it's very good from that perspective. Also, it's human interaction. Yes, it's great to see someone over a computer. You can speak to them on Zoom and the rest of it. But you don't truly get to know someone until you are face to face with that person. So it's so important that we do that with our clients. And like I say, I believe that we are the only, might be wrong, but I believe that I've seen we are the only online coaching company that does that. And I take tremendous pride in that. Even if you look on Instagram, it's like, a lot of people tell me, oh, you should showcase yourself more. You should showcase your lifting and what you're up to. And it's like, nah, man, it's about my team. It's about the clients. I want to showcase my client as much as possible. As much as possible. Yeah, I'll share my journey and the rest of it, but it's not all about me. I want to showcase them, those people that make the team, because they are Team DomiN8. More so than I am. And I think just too many people, too many coaches this day and age, you go on the page and it's either a shrine to themselves or a fucking advert for some gym company or clothing company. I'm not about that. I mean, for a start, I'm far too old and I look like a bollock, so I'm not going to get any sponsorships. But that aside, I think it should, I know it should be about the client and not the coach. Anyway, rambling, let's get some tunes on in a bit. Now this is a tune. This is a tune.
Hello, my friend, we'll meet again. You can't sing this without doing the accent. Feels like forever. Remember in the 90s? Everyone sang like that. That you give to me. Oh, I remember when you are with me. I'm free, I'm careless, I believe. Above all the others, we'll fly. This brings tears to my eyes, my sacrifice. You all love it. I know does sing like this. This is a banger. Speaking of accents, let's bring in that inner 16-year-old. Let's do it. It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Showing my age here, some dad tunes. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Again, can't do it without the voice. Can't do it. Try as I may, I can never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. Come on, everyone. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me whenever I fall. You say it best when I says fuck all. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. I will stand by you forever. You can take my breath away. We are taking no prisoners today with these tunes. None. Here we are. The studios, that's where we're going to be in 2 weeks for the photo shoot. I cannot wait. But for now, we're around the corner at EP Jungle. Let's get it. Right. Good day, everyone. So we have made it. EP Jungle. And here is Chloe.
Hi, guys.
She's shitting herself currently.
I'm so nervous.
Because she doesn't do this. She's the only coach you will ever meet who is not on social media.
Doesn't reply to messages.
Shit on WhatsApp. But, however, you do own your own gym rather than online coaching.
That's my excuse. I'm busy.
So I would fucking love that. Having a business that didn't rely on the fucking mindfuck that is social media. So, but yeah, how did you, let's start from the beginning. How did you get into fitness and lifting from just a training perspective?
So funnily enough, my sister actually got me into the gym. I just remember one random Tuesday, she said to me, she said, right, come to the gym, and she said, if you do this in the morning, you'll have a six-pack. And I remember doing all this crazy cardio and ab stuff. She was really into it at the time. She said, if you get up in the morning, she said, you'll have a six-pack. And I remember checking in the morning, didn't have a six-pack, absolutely fuming. And then for years, to be honest, I did all the wrong things. I've always been tiny, so I did a lot of cardio, a lot of abs, didn't eat enough, eating loads of crap. And then I got my first coach when I was, I think about 16, 17, Nat, a girl I used to work with actually, she was brilliant. And she got me into like heavy lifting weights, eating healthier. And yeah, just kind of took off from there really.
And how long have you been on the team now? Is it since October?
October, November time, I think, yeah.
October. So we did initially do a little bit of a push. We had to do a bit of a tidy up phase first. Then we did a little bit of a push. Not the longest. And then we went into the photo shoot cup, which obviously she looks incredible. The last time we trained together, none of this was going on. Up here.
Definitely didn't have arms.
None of this was
Definitely didn't have arms. But now I'm moaning that my bum's shrunk, aren't I?
Yeah, but what we're looking forward to, apart from the shoot, obviously, is the next phase. So we are going to do a proper bulk, and you are just going to respond so well.
The aim is to look like Brooke. That is the aim.
I want to look
It'll
like
take
Brooke.
a good few years, but that is the aim. That's the aim.
Speaking of, let's train. Oh. Good. Yes. Good. Come on. Yes. 15. Well done.
Oh dear.
It's like a fart noise coming from
Oh.
down there. So what got you into running your own gym then?
To be honest, it was never a plan. I worked at the same gym for probably about 5, 6, maybe even 7 years, and then quite last minute I ended up leaving there. And for about 9 months I didn't even have a job, so I was just doing everyone online. The amount of gyms I got in trouble with, I'd go in the gym group and train my clients in there and just try and keep obviously as many as I could.
Hang on. Take your microphone and hold it. It's gone really loud.
Hang
We're
on.
going to have to do the influencer thing, but the
No
thing
one
is,
can hear me,
there
so
we
I'm
go.
gonna hold it up.
You got to do that if you hold it back.
Hi guys. What was I saying then, Nate? I've already forgot.
It was, you work for other gyms.
Yeah, so basically my dad's friends bought a bunch of units. Quite last minute, my dad just rang me and said, why don't you go for it? Why don't you get your own? And to be honest, at first, they told me it'd take about 12 weeks. It ended up taking about 9, maybe even 10 months to get started. So by the time it got to that point, I'd been 9 or 10 months without coaching, 9 or 10 months without any clients in person. But it genuinely is the best thing I've ever done. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it.
Brilliant. So, would you ever step into the online world, do you think? Now you've got your own place.
Possibly. I always say to myself, I'd like to give it at least 3 years to try and build the gym up. For me, I like seeing a different person every hour. I absolutely love my clients. To be honest, I don't have a massive friendship group, so my clients I do see as my friends.
My friends are my clients.
Yeah, exactly
literally.
the same. So for me, going in work, most days I'll work from 6 in the morning till 5, 6, 7 at night, but it never feels like work. I absolutely love it. So at the minute, probably not. I do a lot of my in-person clients. I coach online as well, but I wouldn't do just online. Not for now.
Yeah.
Not for now.
I always think of going the other way around, because I was thinking online's okay for now, but I'm shitting myself that artificial intelligence is going to take over.
Yeah.
So I think, shall I open my own gym before it takes the, I'll get there first. Do you want me to work for you?
Come on, work for me.
Let's
Come
do
on,
it.
work for me,
Let's do
Nate. Jesus Christ.
Could have probably done one more.
Do you want me to pause it?
A little bit lower. There we go. Just a touch. Right. That's it. Go on. There we go. Come on. Yes. That's it. Come on. Good. Keep it going. Come on.
One more. Let's do it. Yes, good.
Bloody
Well
hell,
done.
mate. How do you do?
Yes, good work.
Jesus Christ.
How was that?
Heavy.
Good.
Heavy.
So Chloe just asked a great question about glute kickbacks, because there are so many ways you will see online these performed. One person I will always recommend for glute kickbacks is Carrie Ann June, I think she's called, or something like that. She's an American girl. She does that Mini Beast brand. I don't know if you've ever seen her.
Never seen it.
She's lovely. She's lovely. She's like small and hench. Anyway, but there's one version I see what's quite popular at the minute, and it's where the cam is up here. That's the cam, by the way, there. So it's where that is up here and doing this movement with it. The thing is, if you're doing that, think about it, that's just a leg press or a single leg press. The reason you feel it in your glutes so much is because basically the resistance is there, you're being pulled that way, so you're going to feel your stabilizers massively, trying to keep that in position. That's why you feel it a little bit more. That does not make it better, and a lot of the time, I don't think it's that great, because again, yeah, more can go wrong than it can go right in that movement. So what I always say, or what I always do, is lean forwards in a tabletop position, external rotation of the hip. There's a posh words for you. But with that, all that basically means is put your foot out, down, and then you come up, squeeze at the top, back down, as Chloe will perfectly demonstrate here. So as you can see, bring your foot in a little bit to get a little bit of stretch. Up, the foot's out, so that hip is externally rotated. You're coming up, you squeeze at the very top, back down, feel the stretch, come back up. Do you know what I mean? You're gonna walk round. And we go up, squeeze, back, down, and up, squeeze, back, down. Think about that tempo, and you can't go wrong, because remember, it's all about tempo, or it's as much about the tempo and the form as it is about the weight. Well done, good work, thank you.
Love it. I love it.
So, 2 weeks out of the shoe. How are you feeling?
All right, you know, better than I expected. I'm hungry. I'm very hungry
I think
now.
though your calories are higher than anyone's.
Yeah, I definitely don't feel as bad as I thought.
Yeah.
I'm finding I'm wanting a lot of like naughty snacks now. Like I went to IKEA the other day. The thought of a dime cake and some meatballs it was so tempting. But I think having the girls on the chat, that helps.
Yeah.
Seeing what everyone else looks like, obviously getting your check-ins every week, that kind of helps. But looking forward to it, but a bit nervous.
Yeah.
A bit nervous.
See, I always say everyone's got to be coached as an individual, and everyone is coached as an individual. Like, for example, there are some girls on 1,000 calories, whereas Chloe's on, are you still on 1,800? We brought them down.
1,007, 1,800. It's still high. It's still higher than I expected.
We brought you down to 1,600, but you started to vanish.
Yeah.
Well, that literally brought it down, and then she lost. Your weight went down, but you just looked
looking
flat.
at me, I felt awful at
So
one point.
because of that, because she looked flat, we're like, right, let's get the calories back up. Off-plan meal, no cardio. Is it no cardio or one cardio?
No cardio.
No cardio.
No
And this
cardio.
is-
I'm not
thi-
moaning. That's the most cardio I've done waiting for you this morning, yeah.
And that's like 4 weeks out. So 4 weeks out, doing a shoot, looks like that, no cardio, 1,700 calories. And yeah.
We're getting there. We're
This-
getting there. But I am excited for a bit more food. I am excited
That's
for
what I
more
was gonna
food.
say.
I just need a Rolo yogurt.
A roll of yogurt,
The first thing I'm going to have, it's going to be in my bag post shoot.
I find that you always crave one thing. Or
Yeah.
Like mine was bagel. Actually, no, lie. Mine was just a big bowl of oats.
Yeah.
But actual oats, that was whole
To be
milk.
honest with you, that's it. I'm even craving like healthier stuff, like
Yeah.
bits of fruit and stuff. But
I find
anything
you know
I've
you're
not
on
been
prep
having.
when you fall in love with fruit, and it's like
Yeah.
fruit just tastes that bit
Yeah.
better. Like
Yeah.
nectarines, like oh
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
yeah.
But we're getting there. We're getting there.
2 weeks.
Feel like at this point, I'm at that stage now where even though everything's tempting, like say in IKEA the other day, I'm not going to let myself fall off. Because
Good.
I've worked so hard for so long, it's just not worth it, is it?
And like you say as well, I think the fact that you've got a group there, you are far less likely to fall off because you feel like you're letting everyone else down.
Yeah.
And I always think it's
Yeah.
like, right, I've got all these other people who are doing it.
why would I be the one to like not take it seriously when everyone's
like I say
digging
as
in?
well, it's motivating just seeing other people's pictures being put on the group, other people putting stories on. You almost want to kind of follow after them as well. So we'll get there. We'll get there.
There is no I in team, but there is one in Team Dominate, so join. Yeah.
I love it.
Right, guys and girls, that is it. Another episode wrapped up.
I love
Chloe,
it.
how was that?
Hard, but you know what? I got through it a bit easier than I thought, to be fair.
Yeah.
I did get through it easier than I thought. Felt a bit funny a few times, but we've done it.
How much better
We've done it.
is it though, being pushed proper like on the leg press?
Yeah, I was saying that tonight earlier. I feel like with leg press especially and squats, obviously we've not done them mistakes, my back's not great, but I don't push myself anywhere near enough. So even like the changing reps, sometimes training with you, it does make a massive difference. And the kickbacks again, I was kind of putting my leg a little bit too high. Nate just kind of filmed an intro for YouTube as well on that. That helped a lot. But I'm feeling good. Bum feels huge.
We're going to say that we finished on like, well, for some reason, I don't know why, we did the kickbacks, then we did abduction, and then we did glutes.
Bit of a strange one.
But
that was not easy to end on, not at all.
But now the glutes feel massive, so we know what to do before the shoot. The shoot is actually upstairs, so I think everyone's going to come down here first, get a glute pump on.
I'm doing this exact session, maybe minus the leg press.
Yeah, but it was good. And anyway, till next time, let's get it.
See you soon.
Let's dominate.